What if I told you the greatest football story ever told didn't happen in Barcelona or Madrid or Manchester? It happened in Leicester, a team written off as relegation fodder at 5,000 to 1 odds, rose up and conquered the richest league in the world. This is a fairy tale that kind of shouldn't have happened, but the truth behind Leicester's miracle is even crazier than you think. Welcome back to Football Cosmos. We're a small channel hoping to grow. Help us out by subscribing to the channel. It's 2014. Leicester City just got promoted to the Premier League after a decade away. A small club, modest stadium, tiny budget. In a league where billionaires rule and transfer fees break records, Leicester were pocket change. They were the team everyone expected to go straight back down. Their manager, Nigel Pearson, a tough, no-nonsense man who barely kept them up after a miracle escape in 2015. At one point, Leicester were bottom of the league in April, and yet somehow survived. That should have been their story. Survival. But fate had something else planned. Summer 2015. Pearson's gone after a scandal, and in walks Claudio Ranieri. The media laughed. The fans doubted. Even the players didn't know what to think. The man once called the Tinkerman. The man sacked by Greece after losing to the Faroe Islands, now in charge of a club with no superstars. This wasn't a comeback. It looked like a joke, but Ranieri didn't bring ego. He brought belief and something more powerful, simplicity. He told his players, defend like warriors, counter like lions, believe. Every miracle needs its heroes, and Leicester's were misfits. Jamie Vardy, once working in a factory, playing non-league football, now running riot in the Premier League. He drank Red Bull and vodka before matches. He wasn't supposed to make it here. Riyad Mahrez, a skinny Algerian winger, rejected by big clubs for being too small. N'Golo Kante, unknown, unflashy, yet running more miles than anyone else in England. And Wes Morgan, the captain, 31 years old, never played Premier League football before. This wasn't a team built on money. It was built on passion and hunger. Then something magical happened. Leicester started winning. Not lucky wins, not flukes. Wins born of grit, speed and unity. Vardy couldn't stop scoring. 11 games in a row, breaking a Premier League record. The stadium started to believe. The city started to dream. And yet, week after week, pundits kept saying they'll drop off. They can't keep this up. But they did. Ranieri kept smiling. He promised his players pizza if they kept a clean sheet. They laughed and then defended like their lives depended on it. By February, Leicester were top of the league. Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, all behind them. It didn't make sense. Modern football isn't really supposed to work like this. No oil money, no superstars, just belief. The pundits said they'll crumble under pressure. Instead, Leicester destroyed Manchester City 3-1 at the Etihad. That was the night the world stopped laughing and the dream became real. April 2016. The impossible was within reach. Every game felt like a movie. Every goal, a line of destiny being written. When Eden Hazard scored for Chelsea against Tottenham, the final whistle blew. And Leicester City, the team that was supposed to fight against relegation, were Premier League champions. The players watched it unfold on TV. Together, Vardy's house became a war zone of celebration, tears, champagne, disbelief. In that moment, football was pure again. The world called it the greatest underdog story ever, but fairy tales come with a cost. The next season, Ranieri was gone. The magic faded and Leicester never reached those heights again, but maybe that's what makes it perfect, because miracles aren't supposed to last forever. They're supposed to remind us for one brief moment that anything is possible. Leicester City didn't only win a title. They won the world's hearts and respect. They proved that belief is able to beat money, that unity beats ego, that dreams, no matter how impossible, can come true. Football isn't just a game. It's proof that sometimes the underdog doesn't just fight, he wins. The miracle of Leicester. But here's the question. Was Leicester's miracle a one-time fairy tale, or proof that modern football still has room for magic? Let me know what you think in the comments. Could it ever happen again? And if it did, who would you bet on next? Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.